Morning, welcome to the channel. Hope you're doing well and welcome to Lincolnshire. Here comes Santa Claus, Miss Santa Claus. You should have heard her shout at the horse just moments ago. She's like, go straight ahead, go left, go right. Just shouted at her like crazy. Anyway, what a great introduction to another of my videos. Hope you're doing well. Starting in Cleethorpes, about 10-12 miles up the hill, up and down the hills. So what am I doing today? It's about 80k, easy ride. Saddle's dropped again, or a different bike this time, so I'm gonna have to get another seat clamp or something like that. But it's quite an unusual one. Can you see how it, well, not unusual, but it kind of fits there perfectly. So I think the next one's just going to be whatever kind of thing. I'm not bothered about aesthetics so much. It's either that or the nose is lifted up a little bit. So when I get home tomorrow or something like that, because she's still screaming at the horse down there. As soon as I get the bike home or have time to look at it, I'm going to sort that out. Yeah, so I'm going to order a couple of seat clamps actually, one for this bike and one for the TCR next summer. Anyway, it's been a good ride so far. It's been a bit chilly, a bit cold, and I feel like I should have put a full sleeve base layer on, not just a single short sleeve one. So yeah. Otherwise, good day. Oh, another thing before I move. Just over there's a great cafe. I actually owe money for a breakfast months ago. Probably, I'm sure I told you on my channel. And I thought, oh, now I move back to Cleethorpes with mums and dads for the winter months. I'll go and pay my bill. Guess what? It's closed for the winter. So yes, back in Cleethorpes. Same county, different roads. And lots of upwards roads right on my doorstep, which is fantastic. I do love going uphill, as you well know, but not in the wrong gear. So just up ahead of me is Limber Hill as I leave Binbrook to head to Louth. As you can see, I've got some new shades on today. These ones are from Blizz. Bought them from a website called Bikester. You might have heard of those. So at the top of the Limber Hill climb, which is very short by the way, there's a fantastic view off to the left. And quite often in videos I'll stop here and show you that view. And today will be no different. I'm going to soak that view up for a few minutes just to catch my breath. See you at the top. It's probably 6 months since I came to Binbrook and caught this view. Not entirely sure, but here it is in another season, late autumn. Just a lovely bit of tessellation there. There you go. I bet you have not heard that word since your school days, have you? Tessellation. Huh. What a great view. As for this weekend, Friday, decided it was a 3-day weekend. Didn't work Friday, a day off. And I went for a bit of a hike, a bit of a walk with Chris Gerhorn. We went for a walk around the Yorkshire Wolds, East Riding, across a few fields and following an old railway line as well. A nice cafe stop in the middle. Today is the day after that, 22-mile walk. A little bit fatigued after that. Tonight, heading down to Woodall Spa for a spot of wild camping, and I get out on my bike tomorrow with the route starting from there. Yeah, so plenty going on for me this weekend, making most of what's left of weekend riding in 2021. I'm quite looking forward to turning back and going home today, because there'll be a bit of a tailwind. So essentially today it's only about 4 hours on the bike, 4 hours move time, or 4 hours elapsed time. I'm not planning to stop anywhere apart from to take some views and show you some stuff. So it's gonna be, should be back about, I'd have thought, 2:30 in the afternoon, something like that. Just a bit of a recovery ride after yesterday. In fact, kind of a recovery weekend, to be fair. Winding down the year. I've done my 200 for December. Job's done. I've only got 2 more goals I'd like to complete, and one of those is to I think it was to get 160,000 metres of climbing for 2021, and the other one was a distance challenge. Can't remember what that was. I'm pretty close to both of those. Will the weather play ball over the Christmas period to get involved in the Rafa Festi 500 this year? Just have to wait and see. Just going through Welton in the Wold, but the water level is always high. At least it seems to be in recent years. Bit of a climb at the end of this village up onto the main road. I'm going to be making a left to head back into Louth. Not planning to stop there today, just going to go straight on through. You can save some pennies. I've been looking at some wheels and I think I've decided which ones I'm going to get. If I'm Hunt wheels, carbon aero dynaminist, about £800 per pair, but seem to be ticking all the boxes so far in terms of weight savings, durability, you know, spoke count, reputation. Got Hunt wheels on this one, always proved to be very good up to this point. Just what the doctor ordered. Nice little climb to warm me up. Back into the headlands for just a short while around the industrial estate in Louth. I was recalling a story yesterday when we was on the hike about my wild camp in Brackenbury Woods, and I couldn't remember if it was 2021 or 2020. It was at some point when we was allowed to go out playing again. I mean, last autumn, did we lock down in the sense that we couldn't stay in hotels and stuff? Can't remember now. It's all come a blur, hasn't it? But whichever year it was, the day after, I went wild camping. But sod it. You know, I think it was 2020 actually. I think I was still living at my mum's at the time. There's the deep dark woods on the left. Brackenbury Woods. In another conversation I was having with Chris yesterday was rides and plans for next year. He's doing the North Cape 4000, so we're going to be doing a bit of training together. So we've got a little bit of banging heads, get some ideas how we can perhaps train together, as well as training solo of course. And one of those was rides around the Wolds and things. Got me thinking to May 2020 when we was supposed to, how dare we not stay away from home, oh dear, it's against the law. At that point in time I did a wild camp, didn't I? The wild camp was within another woods during a ride called Conquer the Lincolnshire Wolds. The ride itself was about 480 kilometres, some of which was to and from North Lincolnshire, where I was staying at the time. I said, I'd love to do that again, I'm going to do it in 2021. And Chris said, let me know when you're doing it. Give me a bit of notice, I'll join you. So it's in my bucket list And explain a little bit more what that is in case you haven't guessed. It's every hill in the Lincolnshire Wolds. One thing I don't miss when riding around here is it's not just the flatness. I got that loads back in Crowell. It's the fact, pretty much, well, because it's a coastal location, the wind is always up, even more so, always up. And no matter what, always seems to be against you. Making my way up the North Elkington climb now. Perhaps to show you a screenshot of the segment, so we can look together the distance and the gradient. It's quite a long climb up, to be fair, maybe 2.5k. Anyway, why am I second guessing? There it is on the screen. Garmin says should be done by about 1:30, 25k to go. And at first I was like, not sure about that. But yeah, well, it could be, because once I get up here, apart from the hill at Ashbury roundabout, it's all downhill. As always, hope you enjoyed this video. It's a little bit different in terms of scenery, back on home turf. To be honest, I used to find this absolutely amazing, this scenery and that lot, but when you go places and see other stuff, the expectations rise, don't they? I think what also plays a part is I've seen much of it already. I've literally ridden every road in the Wolds, I would imagine, except dead ends, because you never ride a dead end here. I wonder if the Wolds are a little bit like where you ride. It's been raining the last few days, a few puddles down the sides of the roads that have now turned to ice. Whoa, it's getting grim. It's getting grim out here. At the crossroads at well, top of Old Newton. My route actually says I'm going down Salters Lane, so what do you know, I've got it wrong again. That is exactly where we're heading, so straight down there, literally no more hills to do, onto the flat, all the way through along the coastal strip. Oh, so looking forward to some more undulation, but sticking to my route. Bit OCD like that. Right, let's get down back on the coast. So I'm crossing through Ludborough. There's like a dead end, there's a leafy path which I must get off and walk, because last time, well not last time, one of the last times I went through there, I came off a bike and I broke my cleats. And I had to literally somehow manage to get all the way back home, 15k or something, with 1 foot balanced on the pedal. What fun that was! I wonder how many autumns it has been since the council came down here. When I had that accident, I was actually going 1 mile an hour. I was going to come to a natural stop anyway. Of course, there's little steps here. I was going this way, and then the cleat fell off, and I was looking around for it in the leaves, and I'm like, can't even see it anywhere. And it's getting dark as well. Let me know in the comments down below what your plans are for this December. Do you have any plans to take part in the rather festive 500? It's always good to hear from you guys, see what you think. And I hope you enjoy my daily vlogs as well. It'll be good fun doing those. Something a little bit different, sharing a little bit of my day-to-day life, and the odd cycling tip thrown in there as well. We're doing another one this evening. Okay folks, coming up to the final stretch between Tetney and Humberston. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed already, get yourself subscribed to the channel. A lot's coming up in, wow, 2022. Start of another year, just around the corner. Hope you get out there this winter, not stuck inside all the time. Hope the weather is on your favour, and mine. Right, for me, take care. I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.